I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everyone's. I am here for the Have and the Have-Nots, Season 6, Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you returning, you one of my family members, you one of my peoples, welcome back. So, you guys, Jim didn't get the memo, but when a lady does this, specifically a black lady, when she gets to doing this, that means I'm about to be on your head, because he's steady talking trash to Hannah while she's taking her earrings off. And this is giving Candace a signal like, okay, girl, I'm taking my earrings off. You take your earrings off and we're going to go upside his head. And that's exactly what they did. They went up beside his head. Hannah went in first. Candace jumped in, got a few blows, got him down, was kicking him. Somehow he was able to pimp slap Candace in the process. But, you know, they got to working on him again. The maid show up after they didn't, beat up on him. And, I'm not even going to say it was a tag team. When they jumped him, the maid showed up and she almost caught a two-piece from Hannah. Because Hannah, she was still in on it, I didn't just beat up Jim. I'm ready to kill you because you done stabbed my son. We're not even going to take into account that, he part X-Men. He got a little bit of Wolverine in him. He just won't die. But you're not going to be out here putting your hands on my kids. This is just not what you going to do. And Hannah looks him dead in his face and tells him, if you threaten any of my kids, I'm going to kill you. Point blank, period. Don't do me, bro. And he steady talking trash. I was like, do you want a round two of this tail whooping that Candace and Hannah was giving you? Because Candace, she was ready to go round two. Like, mama, just let me know and we can go upside his head again. But she like, just try me, Jim. Like, let something happen to my kids. And she didn't just say if something happened to Benny. She said my kids. And I'm going upside your head. Catherine comes in and like, what's going on? She's like, what's going on is your husband had somebody come and stab my son while he was sitting on the front porch. And of course, Jim was telling Catherine she needed to shut up and go upstairs. But I'm like, hold up. Jim. Catherine, no, specifically Catherine, this is your time till you give him a dose of what Candace and Hannah just gave him, and stop letting him talk to you always outside of his neck. Talking about some, this is my house, you get up out of my house, sitting out there. I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop with all this threatening and talk about it. Quit talking about it and just be about it. But I was glad that Hannah and Candace was able to put their issues aside and their common goal of whipping on Jim's tail. I just appreciate that. And then when Benny and Mitch finally showed up after they done got done whooping on his tail, Hannah, she walks off this half a mile of driveway and we don't see her no more, but Jim is steady on that balcony. See, he away from danger while he over talking about something, give me my money or I'm going to do it to you. And if you think I done stabbed you before, what makes you think I ain't going to do it again? Get off my land, get off my property. Now, I was like, you want Candace to come in there and give you a round two of this tail whooping? Do you, sir? Because I think that's what you want. Catherine, she walking in talking about all the mess you done did. He's like, what you been out here sleeping with these men? And she sits in her prayer talking about some, yes, can't you smell them on me? I was like, you smell like last night's sex and you ain't washed your tail? You proud of this? Talking about some, I smelled your whores on you for all these years. I was like, y'all nasty. You coming in smelling like last night's sex and you just proud of it. But she lets him know the reason why I ride hard for Hannah because Hannah was there for me when I had cancer. See, you didn't know that, did you? Because you wasn't paying attention. She nursed me back to health, was taking me to my chemo, got me a good wig situation when my hair fell out. She was there for me. That he's like, okay, because she had a little sympathy for you. That makes you think she is entitled to $8 million. She's like, it ain't even your money. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. You need to stop before you get these hands. She didn't say that, but she should have said that at this point. He's like, see, there's another reason why I hate Candace. I mean, not Candace, but Hannah, because she was out here treating you, helping you get back on your feet when you had Candace cancer when she could have just let you die. See, I'm telling you, if anybody's going at the end of the season, it needs to be Jim, and it needs to be Jim quick, fast, and in a hurry. So Wyatt and the crackhead he is, now I know he is not on crack, but crackhead sounds so much better. It just rolls off the tongue a little bit better, if you ask me. Y'all like my little turban I got? I got this at the beauty supply store. I got a few of these. I know this ain't got nothing to do with each other, but I'm like looking at myself and I was like, ooh, that looks cute, because I cannot wrap up a scarf or nothing, but this gives you kind of an illusion that I got it going on. But anyway, back to the story. Wyatt and the crackhead that he is actually thought that they was gonna come in and bring him some drugs. Like, no, sir, we're not bringing you drugs. We're trying to give you something to detox. He's not trying to detox. He's trying to tox. That's what he's trying to do. Like, where my heroin? He got his arm out, they're patting his arm like, all right, come on, let's do this. That's like, bro, do you really think I was gonna give you some heroin? No, we're trying to get you better, not kill you. Like, did you not learn from that last time you had that, like, when you almost died, when you was sitting up in the hotel room for all them hours and people thought you was dead? You want to go around too with that? Sir, what is wrong with you? The doctor did him one pill. Now he complaining like, y'all only gonna give me one pill? Like, I'm a drug addict. You know, I ain't no lightweight over here. I can take a bottle of pills down quick, so I need more than one pill. But the doctor's like, I don't know what his tolerance is for drugs, so I don't know exactly how many pills we should give him. Doctor, sir, Wyatt is a drug addict. He like on a high scale of drug addicts, like for real. Like, just one pill is not gonna detox him. It's not even gonna detox his pinky. It's not. So Veronica shows up to David's house looking very vulnerable, but it scared me something else, because you know she is just like pure. She exudes, I am just pure and utter evil. But when she showed up to his house looking all vulnerable, I didn't know how to take it. I was like confused and all. And she's talking about, some David, I thought about it, and I do want to work things out with you. How do you think we can go on after this? After everything that's going on? We've made a complete and utter mess of this. See, like I said last week, it's psychological warfare going on. He didn't got in her head, and her mind and the craziness don't know how to react and don't realize that she getting set up. I see it, y'all see it, but she don't see it because she's so in love with David, that she don't see that he's trying to kill her. I don't know if it's with kindness or what at this time. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Okay, I kind of lost my space. She talking about, so she gonna give up drinking. Like, will you ever be able to forgive me? He's like, yes, I can. That shout out to Stanley from what's it called? Random TV reviews. He used to crack me up when he did David. I'm sad that they don't do the have-nots no more. They got tired of Tyler. I mean, I kind of did too, but then like when I saw Veronica go over the balcony last season, it kind of brought me back in. But back to this episode, you know, he's sitting up there talking about some, yes, I can forgive you. And basically, this is what I got out of it. He is going to do to Veronica what Erica was going to do to him. Make you fall deeply and passionately in love with me, and then probably get to where like it's time to walk down the aisle and David's not there and she's looking stupid and like the crazy just sends her completely over the edge. Or he just may kill her. But I think he's going to do, first, I'm going to make you fall passionately back in love with me, and you thinking we on the same accord. He even told her, yes, you know, not David, but Jeffrey been gay. We can't have that no more. She's like, so you finally see the truth? He's like, yeah. So Jeffrey, Madison is hearing all this, and he's looking like, yep. See, I should have got somebody to come in for this shift. Cause y'all crazy. He didn't say that as of yet. But Jeffrey comes in like, what's going on? He's like, me and your mother, we're going to try to work things out. She's like, David's like, I'll walk you to this car, dear. No, you stay here. And Jeffrey's like, bro, what is good? Like, what is going on? For real. Why is mama here? Why are you acting like you in love? I told you I was going to handle your mother. just don't worry about it. I'm like, he's telling you he's gonna handle your mama. He didn't say to you that I'm in love with your mama. I've forgiven things. He said, I'm going to handle her. Jeffrey, you not reading between the lines. But Madison is over there. See, I can see your whole family crazy. Your daddy done got his back blown off. Woman he thought he was in love with, she somewhere dead. Your mama, you didn't push her over the balcony. She extra crazy. You crazy because you keep on going back to Justin. See, yeah, I was right. Your whole family crazy. See, Madison, you need to get up out there quick, fast, and what the hurry. You don't need to be around that craziness. So, we have Candace. She didn't just finally broke down. She is at the hotel. She is taking back shots left and right because she is finally grieving Lil Quincy's death. She has not fully done that yet. She done cried here or there, but like seeing that video of him and then Benny showing a picture of Lil Quincy, that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. She's like, you know what? I can't do this. Nope, I can't do it. She get to crying. Landon and brought her upstairs. He done, brought Charles Obama up there to comfort her. And, Candace, she hoards. She don't want nobody to see the vulnerable side of her. But, like, this man, for whatever reason, loves you. And it's like he was, the shoulder she needed to cry on. Get all that grief out. Because that was just destroying her. Like, every time she closed her eyes, she just seen Lil Quincy in the casket with his little baby pseudo. And that's been eating her up, feeling like, it's her fault. Had she not, double-crossed war, her son would still be here. And so hopefully these two get together, she can be like, look here, Charles Obama, you want to be my man and all, but Jim Choir had my brother stabbed, so I'm going to need you to do something about him. I already got, what I'm going to do to his, wife and all, but you take care of Jim Choir. Like, first, I want us to be on TV together so they can see us together before you take them down. That's what I want you to do. She didn't say that, but that's how it should have been written to the show. But anyways, that was the gist. I am not going into this whole Jeffrey Justin situation because I can just see now if Jeffrey goes into that apartment, which is in Justin's mind, their apartment, he's never going to leave that place. He is going to have that man strapped like he's got on in the movie Misery. You're going to be strapped to this bed and you're not going to be able to leave. I'm going to use your phone and make it look like you contacting everybody, but you're not going to leave up at that apartment. I can already see that happening. So, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day. Free 99. If you return and you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. And tell your people to tell their people to come over here and be one of my peoples. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.